There's something that we all do several times a day, but it still makes us uncomfortable talking about it. In a foreign language, it's even more difficult because maybe you're not sure if you're using polite language and you don't want to be vulgar. Imagine a visitor has just arrived at your company after a long trip. You say, "Nice to meet you. Did you have a good trip?" And then you want to ask if they need to go to the toilet. How can you do this delicately without creating an uncomfortable situation? I'm Christina, and you're watching Speak Better, Feel Great TV, the place to boost your English and boost your career. In this video, you're going to learn how to confidently manage this sensitive yet essential situation. You ready? First of all, in American English, we don't really use the word toilet to describe the room where you know. We most often call it the restroom, the bathroom, the facilities, the ladies' room, or the men's room. The restroom, the bathroom, the facilities, the ladies' room, or the men's room. The word toilet is generally reserved for the thing that you sit on in the restroom. If you're welcoming a visitor, you can simply point out where the restrooms are located. Here are two nice phrases. The restrooms are next to the meeting room if you need them. Just so you know, the facilities are right over there. Notice how we don't say, "Do you need to go to the toilet?" First, it uses the word toilet. Second, you're directly asking if your visitor needs to go there. That's a really intimate, personal question, in fact. Another little discreet technique: include the restroom when you're telling your visitor where things are in your company. You meet the visitor at reception, you're walking to your office, and you give a mini guided visit. Over here, it's the marketing department. The coffee machine is over there. The restrooms are just down the corridor, and my office is upstairs. At this point, your visitor can take the opportunity to say, "Can I just pop into the restroom real quick?" Or perhaps, "I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick." And yes, even though there's no bath in your company's bathroom, we still call it a bathroom. Remember, in American homes, the bath and the toilet are in the same room. We're certainly not going to call it the toilet room, so it's the bathroom. Another technique: use a euphemism. You know, an expression that means something that everyone understands without literally saying what it is. Instead of "Would you like to go to the toilet?" you can use a euphemism like "freshen up" or "wash your hands." Freshen up or wash your hands, especially if your visitor has had a long trip. Would you like to freshen up? Would you like to maybe wash your hands? And if you're visiting a company, your host forgets to use any of these techniques and you drank too much water before your visit, you can simply ask, "Excuse me, where are your facilities?" Or, "Can you tell me which way to the restroom?" It's perfectly okay. After all, we all have to go to the restroom at some point. That's it. Now, Do you have a colleague who welcomes visitors or perhaps who goes to visit other companies? Then share this video with them right now. And if you're not subscribed to receive the Speak Better Feel Great newsletter every week, go to ChristinaRubafe.com and sign up right now. Why? Because every week you'll receive a new free video to help you boost your English and boost your career, but also you'll receive exclusive bonuses reserved just for you. Go to ChristinaRubafe.com and sign up now. I'm Christina from Speak Better Feel Great TV. See you next time.